الله أكبر الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We are now reaching the end of all this journey through all these resistances. And there is one resistance, one essential resistance, which is in fact, which is embodying all the other resistances that we have as Muslims and as human beings, which has to do with resisting ignorance. We know that what came before Islam and the way we were understanding what came before Islam was al-Jahiliyyah, the time of ignorance, and then came the truth and came the revelation, and then came this understanding that truth has to do with knowledge, as it started with بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. Read in the name of your Lord who created. So read as the starting point of truth as opposed to ignorance. We have to resist ignorance in all time, to the point that what we have in the Quran is essential about what and how you are coming close to God. إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهَ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ الْعُلَمَاء. Those who are experiencing this reverential love, this piety, are those who are full of knowledge. العلماء. And the ulama here are not the people who are only fuqaha or jurists or scholars of Islam. No, we are talking here about anyone who is trying to get more knowledge. Knowledge, it's about believing in a better way. It's believing in a deeper way. More knowledge, deeper belief. This is the starting point of our spiritual journey with Islam. And it has to do with the knowledge of ourselves. When it is said in the Quran, وَعْلَمُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَحُولُ بَيْنَ الْمَرْءِ وَقَلْبِهِ, and know that God is between you and your heart, is working between you and your heart. The knowledge of God means the knowledge of yourself. Come back to yourself. Take time to know yourself, not to ignore yourself, not to neglect yourself, not to neglect your relatives, your parents, your kids, your family. This is something which has to do with the knowledge of the world, the knowledge of history, the knowledge of your society. Knowledge is part of the spiritual journey when it comes to come close to God. So everything in Islam has to do with resisting ignorance in all ways, in all types of ignorance. And it's all about knowledge. It's all about studying. It's all about improving your knowledge. And it means improving your knowledge is to deepen your faith, deepen your understanding. It's also as an ultimate goal, the knowledge of God, ma'rifatullah. And ma'rifatullah, it's what is much more important than even hoping for paradise and fearing hellfire. It's deeper than that. It's the ultimate goal of our life. It's to know God, to love God, and to love God is out of knowledge, never about ignorance. It's far from accepting any type of ignorance. And at our level, and this is where we have to start, every one of us, what are you doing every day of your life to get more knowledge about yourself, about the world, about history, about the environment, about the creation, and ultimately about God? Resisting ignorance is the starting point of the spiritual life. And this is an individual task, an individual obligation, and it's a duty. طلب العلم فريضة على كل مسلم ومسلمة, meaning the knowledge of seeking knowledge, it's an obligation for every human being, man or woman, inshallah. Remember to tell the people you love that you love them. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.